Tuesday stream. We are back playing some sci-fi story games, and as always, I've got to try to stop what's going on over here just so that YouTube can stop playing back my own stream at me. It's not visual, sorry, it's not auditory, but I can see it going off in the corner. Oh, it doesn't like doing that. Oh, it doesn't like doing that. A story about my uncle, a game that is going to explain itself very shortly. Let's do it. Are you sure you want to overwrite? Yeah, of course I do. I just wanted to make sure I could run around and not just kill myself. I suppose that's... Oh, hey, how's it going?
It's time for bed, honey.
Yeah, honey.
I can't sleep. Can you tell me a bedtime story?
All right. What do you want to hear?
Let me make some rubbish up.
Something about an adventure.
Adventurous.
I think I know just the thing. When I was your age, my biggest dream was to follow my Uncle Fred on one of his adventures around the world.
Why does Fred get to with all the fun, eh?
He disappeared.
Okay, my friend has disappeared. My uncle instead. Unfortunately, no, we had actually pre-planned this one, and people were looking forward to it, which is unfortunate. We should be back with Minecraft relatively shortly. Relatively. Oh, hey. This is.
Lay just across the hill from where I lived with my mother, your grandmother. She had tried to keep me from going, but I wanted to see. His latest adventure.
Look what's going on over here. How do I have a look? Do not forget, turn off the turbine, wow, oven, reactor, and lights. What does this guy even have? All right, we've got to zoom in on this. What have we got? We've got a box over there. We've got ourselves a book, the book B, the Encyclopedia Practical? Something like that, maybe? I don't know. I couldn't quite read it. It's underneath the glass. I'm not allowed to pick it up yet. Oh, man, there is lots of good stuff going on over here. Is that English? I don't know. I don't think half of that actually is English. Let's have a look up there. I mean, I can't... Oh, man. Griffotekenschmitzskima? Maybe something like that. Yeah, something like that. All right, let's have a look around. Hi, Glastonbury. I've been there. Doesn't look anything like that. All right, let's move on. It's just a field. Like, basically, it's just a field. It's a tiny, tiny little town. Hey, what's going on? The witch, that witch allures us. Forensic science. Forensic science is what like the cops do when they come and have a look and see what's going on in the crime area. Oh, look to Uncle Fred. Am I? It was me, right? Uncle. No, your uncle, the daughter's uncle. I mean, as I said this time, sorry. This is not so much a story about my uncle, because if I look around, no uncle. I am here.
My uncle used to send me postcards from his long journeys. Greetings from Nepal, Galapagos, Kilimanjaro, the Amazon River. This was the first time he had left without a word, without sending cards.
I mean, I don't want to say, look, there's proof, but I'm telling you, that place just doesn't exist. Some people, some crazy people out there say there's supposed to be another country here, but it doesn't really exist, does it? It doesn't really exist. This is like, oh look, he's been. All right, beautiful. All right, let's get moving. Let's keep rolling. Fred's been a very well-traveled man, it turns out. Wow, what has he got? Blue lights. Ooh, blue lights. What's going on out here? Who cares about this? Look outside. Oh, it's a beautiful sunny moon. Sunny moon? Yeah, you heard me. It's a bright moon out there. Where does it all go? Where does all what go? Fantastic Frederick's Disposal System, FFDS. Sweet... Oh, name. I thought it was going to be Sweet Haven. Malaysia's been featured. More important than New Zealand, it turns out. Who knew? So you need... platinum bolts to hold this together because there's a bit of a hydraulic overload and then some scary maths. This is like quadratic equations and stuff. We could totally solve it if we had the time. We should get another 3 in here. He'd totally be like, oh, this is just like the quantum wave interference pattern, because as much as he's like, I'm a dumb, he's really not. Wow. Okay, let's keep looking around and see. I think we got a whole bunch. Oh, what's this over here, guys?
I visited Uncle Fred's house countless
Countless.
But in the locker, which usually was closed, I found something I hadn't seen before.
Grappling hook.
Suit. It resembled the one that Fred used, but smaller in size.
Obviously for a lady then, couldn't be for me. No, it's for a child. Let's use it.
And I tried it on. It fit like it had been custom made for me.
Like it had been custom made. I mean, who'd have thought? Who'd have thought? Oh, look, I'm Iron Man. Wah! I don't know the music, but let's do it. It's been too long. Too long. Look, he's got the A umlauted and look, what's it? The O button over here. I was given to understand that you put that with the O and you put these with the A. All right, well, it doesn't really matter. Hey, what's this? Dark and spooky stairway.
The most mysterious room of my uncle's house was the observatory.
Look at the sky.
There he kept his newest experiments, and right now it held a pad used for disposing of garbage.
Why would you? No, wait, no, I'm talking.
Not to touch any of his things, but as I said, I was a curious child.
Curious child. I mean, why would you waste a perfectly good observatory? I really need to know. If I had this observatory, I would be sat up there all day, all night, every night. Hey, there's a lever over here. I mean, that's totally. Whoa! Who put the alarms on? Hey, what have we got over here? Finding target, JYD. We got different things. Oh, it looks like a coordinate system, if you ask me. Hey, where is it going? I didn't walk onto here. I walked sideways. It pulled me onto here. I didn't want to do this. Away we go. It's a big way up. It's long ways. It's long ways. Story about my uncle. Again, it's not really about my uncle, is it? It's about me. Oh, it's the load screens. Oh, it's got a little spinny loady. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Welcome. The arc reactor tells us where we're at, of course. 2 of them. How very unusual. Why would you show me that a second time? Ow! Huh? How did I get here? Where even is here?
I landed with a crash.
Through there?
Thanks to the suit, I wasn't hurt.
Through there?
I had no idea where the pad had taken me.
Through there?
Back then, I didn't care so much about where I was going or how I would get home.
Okay, I mean, who cares about the pathway behind? Did I really, out of this whole planet, all covered in caves and, it's mainly covered in caves, look, and then I just fell through that one thing over here. Okay, cool. I suppose we can go around and have a look. Look, here's some sort of journal. I'm going to imagine it's, whoa, it's some sort of book. I didn't mean to do that, if I'm to be honest with you. We got noodles and snacks. All right, let's just get going. Hey, are you something I can look at? It is 23:46. It's really not. It's really not. It's stream time, guys. That's what time it is. Press and hold shift to run. Okay, we will do this. Let's get a move on. It's classic stuff. Progress has been saved. Maybe I didn't want my progress to be saved.
Protected me from falls on the ground, but not in water. I couldn't swim with this thing on. Best be careful.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to teach me how to jump, you probably shouldn't make the gaps big enough to just run over, because that's what's happened there. I just ran over the gap. Hey, how you doing? There's a thing over there. Is there going to be a trigger? Are they going to talk to me about it? Nope. Okay. Splat. Okay, it's good. So it's like Portal, where you get infinite drop boots, right? Infinite drop boots. What's this lamp here? Anything to actually be interacting with? Hey, can I actually get up here, please? Is it me, or is this not wanting me to do this? Okay. I'm gonna do something that I know about. Whoa. Okay. Cool. Beautiful. We got some distance made. Look at this glyph on the floor. Hold right to charge up the suit and release the power jump. I mean, I'm all about it. I am all about it. The thing is, you got to just kind of run around holding.
Had been here before me.
Look at that.
Someone had built these bridges and carved these symbols, but who? Where were they now?
I don't think anybody carved that, unless they're then going to go pack it full of. Is it luminol? Is luminol the name of the dusty stuff that they put in glow in the dark stuff? Charge up the suit and release while sprinting to power leap. Okay, I mean, see, this is the problem. Is I wanna press jump at the end, not release my right click button, which is a bit of a problem. Hey, what is this? Hey, how you doing? We don't have any shift to look at now. It's just big jumps. So you found a collectible, but I walked right up to it and nothing happened. This is terrible game design. Like, surely when I walked up to it, something should have happened. And also, how are they explaining these floaty rocks? I get the charge suit. Like, look at me. I've got some science on my side. Oh, I did this wrong. I've got some science on my side, right? That I get that. But the rocks don't feel like science on my... Did it class me as actually finishing it there? Okay, cool. The rocks don't feel like science being on my side. So I'm not sure what's up with that. They kind of feel like... the gods are interfering and like having a laugh with me. Like that seems like something they would do. Are we in ancient Greece? It's pretty much the only Greek or Roman gods that mess around with mortals like that, right? That's not quite true. I think the Norse as well. I think the Norse. Not much evidence of any sort of human interaction around here. So that way looks like forwards through the level. But I'm looking at it. Look, what's that about? What is that about? Okay, I can see. Do you think that this is supposed to indicate that we're supposed to jump over here? I have a feeling that actually. I'm bad at games. That's what actually I got to fit. No. Oh, okay. Ooh, I thought it had full on taken me back to the beginning there. I was like, no. That's all right. I just got to get over the whole shift. Jump is not always the spacebar. Hey, how you doing?
Did you know Fred had been there?
Oh, we're just knowing these things.
I found a small campsite where Fred must have slept before going further into the caves. I knew it was him. Because the place was littered with empty packages of his favorite hiking foods. Canned soups, tube food, and instant noodles.
Truffle mac and cheese.
Gross.
It does, doesn't it?
Well, it's not that bad. One winter, Uncle Fred and I went hiking into the mountains, and we were surprised by a blizzard. We were stuck in a small cabin for 2 days.
I can't go in there.
And all we ate was tube food and cold canned goulash.
Got to try this, right?
But grandmother was worried sick. I thought it was all very exciting.
Why leave a piece of metal on the side that's just gonna it looks like a ramp and everything, you know what I'm saying? I would disagree with the game maker's decisions here. Whoop. But you know, that's my prerogative. I get to do that. I can complain at whoever I want whenever I want. Alright, let's get up and go over. I don't think I did that powerfully enough. Okay, so it's a long jump that we want, not a short one. Okay, keep an eye on him. That means another one's coming around this corner any moment, right? I wonder if I could land on that one. Is that like extra swag if you get that, right? That's the swaggerlicious landing. Whoa. No. Okay, maybe go when it's going the other way. That one, all right. I make face of confusion. Okay, if we don't run. That's exactly the thing I tried first time, but it didn't work. I don't know. These games, man. These games. All right. Just gonna bounce our way around. There's not really much else we can do for the moment. What are these glyphs about? Also, this is like... probably not the way to move around. I mean, I know you're wearing a super suit and stuff, but like how far? If you got given a suit like Shell's long full boots or something like that, and you had not seen them be tested, right? At what point would you start testing the true capability? Like, what's your first test? I'm having a drink of my tea there, thinking about that. What would your first test be? I think I would probably like jumping out of my first floor window. You know, ground floor. That's probably the safer place to jump out of. Rather than I don't think I'd go straight for second though. I could. What?
Activated the suit's grappling device when I picked it up. It must have been left here by my uncle.
Ooh. Okay, so that's pretty cool. We can like look at something, press the button, and it drags us up here. Okay, I am about that. Yeah, so if they were like, here, this is yours. It will keep you safe from any distance fall. What is the first distance fall you try? I mean, I don't think you're going to jump off the Eiffel Tower first time. I don't know, maybe. How foolhardy are you? This is the question I'm asking here. How foolhardy are you? I'm quite foolhardy, it does have to be said. Okay, there's nothing really going for here, but even I don't think would jump out of a plan. Will light up when you are in range of grapple. Oh, what the look at the logo. What do you call that? A reticule in the middle. I call it a reticule. I'm sure other people call it other things. You know, crosshairs. I guess if you wanna call it that. I mean, like that's in range. Beautiful. That's quite the range. I want to say that's quite the range. Also, that really felt like I would hurt my face on it rather than.
Grappling device left a sort of symbol everywhere I grappled.
Yes.
I noticed similar symbols already there in the cave, and I was getting more and more certain that this place was where Fred had gone.
But why would Fred even come this way? I mean, I'm all about the neon club deco going on around the way. Like, decorations are my thing. It does have to be said, especially when they glow in the dark. I got a single light on the back of my hand. What's that about? By releasing blur whilst grappling, you will fly forwards. Okay, cool. I mean, this is fine. I'm all about that. Is this like welcome to Shirakazu? Shirakazu? Yeah. Is this welcome to Shirakazu? I don't know. Maybe. Might very well be. Oh, look at that. So that's out of range. This is in range. I think I've got a feeling I've gone and left it too long. So there's that one up there. So I go 1. Oh, I thought I was going to be in range. Hi, how you doing? Yeah, let's just... Oh, I'm out of... Am I out of powers? I don't think this is where the game wants me to be. I've just got a feeling this is a horror game. It's not a horror game, thankfully. It really is not a horror game. Though it turns out maybe my parkour skills are pretty scary. I think we're just gonna have to live with the fact that I'm gonna die. Oh no, I did it. Right, what is that over there? Did you see those lights? I saw that. Please let me pass. I want to look over the edge. What is wrong with you? Like, look at that over there. I feel like the game wants me to go to that one, or rather it wants me to go to both, but I think that's the main path, and this feels like, whoa, look at this. Secondary collectible. I'm about it. Can I hit that? Is that a target? Is that something I can even? No, it's not. All right, we need to figure out what we can even. In fact, nothing looks like we can even. Looking for connection. All right, we're gonna have to do it like this. Go. It wasn't good enough. I mean, we got the collectible, right? That's good, yeah. That's good. This way. This is the way we're going. I was like, wait, this doesn't look. No, this doesn't look right. We definitely are going that way. Okay, so now we got the collectible. Who cares about the other bit, right? Is that how we play in the game? I think that is how we're playing the game. Can we... Is there a zoom key still? There was a zoom key last time. No, I'm not seeing it. In the intro, if you will. Let's have a look and see if it looks like it's already been got. It kind of looks like it's already been got. I'm just gonna... Oh... Press the wrong button and jump off. No, that wasn't what I wanted to do. I'm just going to assume, just going to hope that it is good. I didn't press it down for long enough. That is another mode of failure that we have just discovered in this game. I didn't know that I could find another one, but there we go. I did indeed. I mean, I really want to do like a long diving jump over there and try and grab onto that one. But obviously, this is the way. Such swing through. All right, beautiful. I'm not sure how we are supposed to get back up here afterwards. I'm sure there is a very tricksy way of doing it. Something that guarantees success rather than, the plebby way I've been doing it. Combine a power jump and grapple to reach higher areas. Is that not what we've been doing anyway? This game trying to tell me to do things that I'm already doing. Way! Combine power leap and the grapple will let you reach far off areas. I mean, I'm all about that.
Adventure suit was fantastic.
Got fans in it.
A power leap with the grapple, I could fly long distances through the air at great speed.
I'm all about that. All about that. Okay, where are we going after this? Well, that looks to be the way. I know they were just trying to teach me a new move, but I didn't need to use it there, so who cares? Is that usable over there? Doesn't... I feel like I can power jump over there, but should we go that way first? I like the big move. No. The bad thing that happened there was, like, can we tape my spacebar down? Is that a thing? Is there a way to just destroy my spacebar and make it not a usable thing during this game? Because I am always going to do silly things. Hey. There we go. There we go. Kind of hitting the wall. Bam. Okay, yeah, I'm a little bit worried about my spacebar use. It is definitely a thing that happens a lot. And so I would... Hey! Anybody else actually confused about that one? I am. I know, crazy, right? That I'm confused about my own bad gameplay. Whoop. This is by far the easier way of doing it, right? I think so, anyway. So he's been grappling around, my Uncle Fred, the guy who this story is ostensibly about. Has he gone over... Like, does he have that full grapple? Are those his glyphs? Or is that just a little bit too big even for him? When grappling a moving object, you will follow along. That sounds brilliant. Look at this. Here we go. All right, let's use our momentum physics to great effect here. Now, maybe? Maybe a little too much? Yeah. Ow. That really does kind of hurt. Yeah, I don't think I'd want to be testing it like anything over, I don't know, 4 meters to begin with. I think I could survive a fall of 4 meters. I mean, like, if you've got luck on your side, you can survive almost any height fall. I wonder when will the first person that survives a fall from space happen? You know, that's going to be a thing that will happen at some point. I'm almost certain, you know, maybe 1,000 years into the future, maybe 10,000 years into the future, but someone's going to fall off a bit of space infrastructure, use an inflatable heat shield to drag themselves down into the atmosphere, and then just like survive the fall, right? No parachute, no nothing. Just be like, splosh. I don't even know if hitting the water would be a good idea at that point. You know, do you actually want to hit something loose, like... hay or something like that? It's hard to call. It's hard to call. Please let me in. All right, cool. We good. Where is my uncle? Why is he making me, a small child, at least at the time, go around and do all this? I just don't understand. Am I supposed to be going down there, or are we supposed to be going for that rock? That kind of looks like something we can go to. All right, let's just throw ourselves off with all the confidence of Neo in the Matrix. Bop. Nice. I wonder when that's going to be too old a reference to go. EVA, RCS, Kerbal Star. Exactly, mate. Exactly. But when, like, because the people have survived falls from almost every height out of an airplane. We've all heard stories of the skydiver whose parachute didn't open and then crashed through the roof of a barn and ended up like squashing a cow but survived. Something like that, right? I made that last bit up, the squashing a cow. But there's lots of stories of people surviving these things, and we've only been flying in planes. Oh, I was totally saving myself there. For what, 100 years? Something like that? So already we've got so many stories of people falling from that. So I found a second power core. Oh, look, I've got 2 lights on the back of my hand now. Beautiful. Are we missing any other collectibles? Like, look at this bad boy over here and that one there. Let's do a big one of these. Okay, can we... no. Can we see anything that looks like it would have had a collector? Like, look at that over there. Is that where we came from, though? That might be where we came from. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, so I reckon no more than 1,000 years in the future, we will have the first stories of people falling from orbit and surviving. I'm not sure how I can collect on my winnings from that particular bet, but I would like to place my money on that. Maybe if I, like, put it in, like, my niece's name, something like that, we can at least make sure some of my family gets the winnings. Okay, what's going on over here? It all looks... pretty nasty. I see this up here. Okay, I was about to do a big run. I'm going to do a big run anyway. Do you reckon we can make it to that one? No. Alright, okay. I wanted to try the plan I was going to try without the obvious one, being so obvious anyway. Okay, we're good. And we're good. And I don't think I've got enough forwards momentum. Alright, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Whew. Momentum or velocity? I mean, what's your favourite way of talking about these things? I tend to use the word momentum when I actually mean velocity. I'm like, look at how fast I'm going. Where, like, I don't care about how heavy I am, right? So... Yeah, I think I slightly over. Where am I even going from here? Oh, look, here they come. Here they come. You. Oh no, missed. Okay, so we're gonna have to try and. Do you see it? Do you see it? Do you see it? I see it. Go. Oh man, I thought I was dead. I actually thought I'd missed it. Okay, and here we go. The last one. Bam. I'm glad that it can deal with any fall. That's very handy. Very, very handy. Like, what? Why can't it handle water? I mean, I get it, I'm heavy, but where's like the breathing apparatus? Oh, there he is. Whew. Inertia. Oh, that's a good one, mate. That's a good one. Yeah. Oh no, I pressed and let go because I thought I'd missed it. Ah! I was like, have another go. Oh, excuse me. That was gurgly. All right, next rock coming down. All right, we're gonna try this again. Get your eye on the rock you want. That one, by the looks of it. Up and transfer. Beautiful, beautiful. Good, smooth, clean transfer of power. Could definitely have been a lot worse. Whee! Up and over we go. Oh, it's still a little like bam. Okay, nice. We're doing well. We're doing well. Any collectibles around here? Look, there's another campsite. Oh, story time. Say some words.
Did you ever see any of Fred's experiments yourself?
Yes, I actually helped him collect samples for his research sometimes.
To learn about them?
That's right. We found all sorts of things. One time, we went to the forest and found a small pool of water that was full of eggs.
Eggs? Were there chickens in the forest?
Low.
Not chicken eggs. These were small and jelly-like. Hundreds of them. Fred told me that they were frog eggs. He was in for a surprise, though. Guess what happened?
What happened?
What happened?
Well, he took some eggs back home, and one day, Fred woke up with bites all over his body. Turns out, it wasn't frog eggs after all. It was mosquito eggs.
Not mosquitoes.
Poor Fred.
No.
I know. He did find real frog eggs eventually.
Yeah, but that's not what you want, is
He
it?
told me that they were very, very special, but I don't know what happened to them.
I mean, I'd still care about those mosquitoes, right? Even if their first thought was to wake up and try and eat on me. I'm not going to be able to grab that. Oh, yeah, I am. First thought was to wake up and eat on me. Like, I had just ripped them out of their natural habitat, so I'm gonna have to care for those things now. Whoa, hey, how's it going? I thought I was going to miss then. Woo, really thought I was going to miss. All right, it's going well though. It's going well. Right, let's pop. Oh no! I did a big jump rather than a run forwards. That's cool. What was that?
These blue lights. Did Fred put them here? Or was someone else here as well?
These are the questions we need to know. I mean, I'm going to assume that it was Fred, right? Because who else is here? Who else could possibly be here? I don't know. That load time, though, it's getting a bit extreme. Like, showing me the load animation twice, to me, it sounds like you needed a longer load animation. All right, cool. Wow, the geometry loading in there was very incremental. Very incremental. Hey, what's going on over here? This looks nice. More of the sheeting, though. What's this? Achtung. Caution, danger. Okay, so this is in English. This is going in English. Which not all the writing in this game has been. I don't even know. This is Coffee Stain Studios, right? The same guys that did Goat Simulator. Which I know, right? Who'd have thought that the people that made that game could come out with such a wonder? Such a wonder. I'm about it though. Oh, hey, who are you?
Hello.
Hi.
Who are you?
No, I asked you first.
You're not from here.
What's that got to do with it?
Wow. You look just like Fred, but smaller. And with less hair on your face.
Yeah, I've never been able to grow a good beard.
She knew Fred.
Did she?
I told her that he was my uncle and that I was looking for him.
What's
And what's she?
uncle?
What?
I said that he was. That I had known him all my life.
Really? Me too. I'll help you find him. I'm Madeline. The others call me Mad Maddie sometimes.
Why would you share
I
that?
don't know why really. But you can call me Maddie.
I'll call you Maddie, don't worry.
You've never been to the village, right? Let's meet over there in the square. I'll show you around. I bet you can get there easily with your suit thing. So, I'll see you there.
I couldn't believe it. An underground village inhabited by frog people. Or more like salamanders.
Salamanders.
They walk like humans. They talk like humans. How is that possible?
Fred's been messing with things that he should not. Is that what we're going to say? I think that's what we're going to... Where am I supposed to be going? Like, there's a way that we could go, or there's a way we could go. I think I'm probably going to go this one first, right? Whoa! Okay, it works. It works. I'm about it. Land on the rock. It's very important. Very important. Dwayne Johnson, always there for you when you need him. All right, let's go. Oh! I think, actually, we're doing all right. Maybe I should have saved one of those charges for the landing, but I think we're good. I mean, really, I get it's a game mechanic, but has anyone ever stopped to think, like, why does it recharge when your feet hit the floor? What's the point? How does that work? I mean, do I need the spring force to give it back? I don't know. Thoughts to be thinking whilst playing these parkour games. Hi, how you doing? I saw Broken Bridge. I mean, where did that even go? Maybe that one over there. Oh, is that something I can get to? Do you think? It looks like it wants me to. All right, maybe not. Maybe that's a lot further away than it looks. Okay, that's fine. So now you want me going that way. Is this the way? Wait. I'm always a little bit disorientated when it gives me control back. I'm always like, this isn't quite the spot. Okay, here we go. This isn't quite the spot where I left. Oh. Okay, nice. If you keep a nice flat trajectory, you can build up a fair amount of speed. Yeah, it's like almost any other game that's got like a grappling hook / ninja rope system involved. Okay, I'm noticing that over there, but I'm also noticing that over there. Anything in between? Oh, hey. Whoop. Okay, none of that. It's always got to be that. It's almost got to be over there. Oh, that's a lot closer than it looks. Okay, cool. There we go. That looked like it was huge but far away, not tiny and close up. Perspective, hey, isn't it crazy? Hey, look, there's like someone sleeping in a toy box over here. Hey, how you doing? Hey? Who? Yeah, I'm coming. I can't help noticing there's not many people around for the number of... Where are you? Stop screaming at me. Oh, we're in this mode again.
My village. This is the town square, and that over there is Fred's tent.
Which of these are real?
I haven't seen him in a few days, though. Maybe our elder Samuel knows where he is. He knows a lot of stuff. Mostly boring stuff, if you ask me. But it's worth a try. Before asking,
Okay.
You should check out the village. It's not so bad. Unless you have to stay for too long. When you're done, go to the island with the windmill, and you'll see Samuel's coat from there. I'll go on ahead and tell him that you're coming. He's not much for surprises. Later.
Why'd you have a picture of Heisenberg before you... What? Like, why?
Madeline and agreed to meet her later.
You got them blue crystals.
How could I talk to someone who was not even human?
How?
It was perfectly normal.
Crazy, right? It's almost like intelligence isn't something that's innate to just humans, and that you can have a conversation between two intelligences no matter what the box they come in, right? Wow, you know. All right, anyway, I have broken it. Yep, there we go. Got myself out. But wow, that was pretty bad. I found a bit of geometry there that would not let me free. Can we land on... Oh, the momenta. It's a bit much. All right, let's get rolling. They want me to come and have a look over this way. I am fine with that. I would also like to have a look over this way. Hey, it's a map I know a map when I see a map, and that's a map. How are you doing? No, how many of these do they have? And also, why is it printed backwards? Have I only just noticed this? But why is it printed backwards? All right, let's go over this way. Whoop. Okay, we're good. More. Hi, how is everybody doing? There's more of you here than I thought there would be, if I'm to be honest. Doesn't look like you're doing much other than just slouching around, though. I mean, I'm all about it. Hey, how you doing? What is that? What is that? Also, wary of aperture over there. Aperture or rainbow or umbrella, one or the other. Hey guys, how you doing? You all seem perfectly fine to see me. There was only one person who was even slightly like, oh my god, you're a different person from a different place. Everybody else is just like, we see immigrants around here all the time. What are you on about? Don't you know this is the first place they arrive? Coming over here, taking our jobs.
It looked like most of the shacks in the village were built out of trash. Trash from our world.
Well, where would that come?
After all, a garbage disposal pad that took me here.
It's true. It really was a garbage disposal pad that took us here. Is this the way that I'm supposed to be going? I don't know. There was a bridge over there, but I feel like this is the way that I want to go. Hi, how you doing? Everybody fine? Not really much in the way of things going on around here. These guys are having a good time, having a chill moment, I mean, I feel like climbing up this is the way forward. I was very self-contained over there. If I've missed a collectible, because anybody else feel like I should have gone that way? I really do. I really do. We'll climb back up that using our. Which one was it? That one. Using our super secret powers in a second. They're not really secret, are they? But they are special. Hey, what's that? What happens now that I've done that? I don't think that's doing anything. The symbol's the same though, and I'm very confused. Hey, Moon Race Arcade Hall. That sounds great. I would like to play some arcade games. Hey, what's going on around down here? Anybody new? Anybody got something to say? They were like, make sure you check out the village. I'm like, yeah, I'm totally checking out the village. And I'm not seeing any reason for actually being here, to be honest. I was kind of like, oh, maybe there's a collectible. Maybe there's a whole bunch of collectibles. But no. Boop. Oh, no, I want that one. Thanks. Because this is where we jumped off from, right? We were totally in line with that. All right, beautiful. Oh, man, the walk, though. The walk is real. Hi, how you doing? You guys got anything to say? Hey, who threw this away? That's pretty nice. Moon is big. Are you guys close to your moon? You're very close to your moon. Okay, finally found some way of traveling around. What is that one over there, though? I've killed myself. There we go. All right, it's good. I'm not like dead. Did you see that up there? Oh, look, what's going on? Just too much. Hey, where did you just save me? Okay, back here. That's where I just came from. Look at this over here. How is that still like pushing me on? All right, home sweet home. Hi, how is is this Fred's tent? This feels like, hey, what's going on?
For how long had Fred been gone?
I'm not sure. A couple of months, I think. Less than half a year for sure. I remembered hiking with him the summer before, but when I counted the days in his journals and from when I last saw him, it didn't make sense. Maddie said that she had known him all her life. Maybe she meant it figuratively. Like she didn't really mean it. Like when you say you'll die if you don't get a puppy for your birthday.
That's true, though.
I'm sorry. Of course it is.
Of course it is. Look at it. Like, he's really messy, isn't he? Like, does he not have anywhere else to put his rubbish? He's just left great big piles of the stuff all over. Okay, so this is where Fred lives. This is great. Can I look through? No, we're not allowed to look. What book has he got here? Advanced Astronomy. Trying to figure out where he is, right? Trying to figure out where it... Wait, am I about to... to spend a lot longer here than I thought I would. If like he was just saying, you know, how does the girl know him for that long? Oh, hey, how are you doing there? How did the girl know him for that long? How did she know him for all his life? I mean, is it that time flows at a different rate here? That's a strong choice. That's a very strong choice. All right, so we got more stuff. These guys are really like kicking back and loving life over here, aren't they? I'm about it. Let's go down this way first. See what we can find. Hello. Oh, look at this. Hi, how you doing? This is a small Is this Maddie's place? This looks like it's Maddie's place.
Did Fred have any kids of his own?
Nope. Not that I know of. He lived alone. He didn't really have any time for a family, I guess. He was always away or busy with his inventions. He could be gone for months at a time. I never knew how soon I would see him again.
Don't you think he felt lonely then?
I think he was too caught up in his projects to feel lonely. It seems like he found new friends in the village, though. Maddie seemed to be especially fond of him, taking after all that he did. Maybe Fred was like a father to her.
She didn't have a real father, right? If she was born from an egg.
Who said that? Who said?
That's another thing we had in common.
Is this supposed to be Fred? Seriously, guys, you got to learn to whistle in key. Are we going backwards at this point? I think we are going backwards at this point. All right, cool. Let's go over to here. Right, we are going to extend our way. So that was the story. Very well told. Let's go and find out what's going on. So I can see some ways that we've got to travel. They really like this. Hey, we're going to give you something spinny to hold on to, and you've got to try and grab onto the next spinny thing. Type puzzle. I wouldn't exactly call it a puzzle, but a challenge, I think would be the one. Where are we going? Where are we headed? I think that one. Wish me luck. All right, good. That worked out well for me. So we got a thing over there. Doesn't look like I'm able to get it without a power move. So let's. That wasn't the power move I was expecting to make, actually. I was kind of hoping to be running, but... Oh, we've got another one of these to do now. Okay, well, here we go then. This wasn't really the hard bit, if I'm to be honest with you. Just remembering to press the right button at the right time, in fact, is the harder bit. Believe it or not. They're like, oh, hey, you've got totally used to, if you're like 25 years of gaming... totally got used to pressing spacebar for the jump. Here, let us change that for you. And I'm like, do you have to? Do you have to? All right, charge it up. Go. Let go is the charge button, which is just a little bit weird. But oh, am I gonna fall down into the right place? I mean, I had an extra grapple if I needed it, but it didn't look like I was gonna actually have opportunity to use it. Bit of a shame. All right, what do we got? Hey, more of these. Look. Can we make these match? Does anything happen if you do? I mean, probably not. Also, the grain of the wood on my table is making it harder to... Look, there's a very minimal side. There we go. Perfect. Whoop. That was quite the pull. It gave. All right. Hello. How are you doing? You must be the wise man we are seeking. Welcome.
Our name is Samuel, and we will do our best to assist you.
Thank you. I need assistance.
Tell us what brings you here.
I told him that I was looking for my Uncle Fred.
We should help. Do you know where he is?
Fred left us without a word.
He did that here as well.
Inspire to find him. We can share with you a sacred crystal, a power core.
Power core.
Fred used their kind to power his suit. You can have it if you return our Fred to us.
The crystal? Sweet!
Madeline, that was inappropriate.
No, you're inappropriate.
Necessary. The crystal is not for you to have.
Don't like this guy.
What? I want to help finding Fred. Why couldn't I?
Please, Madeline, that is impossible.
Why?
None
What's
of
the
us may
reason?
enter the chasms. It is too dangerous.
You're scared.
To danger. If Fred can do it, so can I.
I say this for your own protection, Madeline. You are forbidden from entering the chasms.
Just because you're afraid of what's outside the village doesn't mean I am.
I mean, I'm
Nothing
with her
like
here.
I'll never be.
Ooh, calm it. Calm it just a little bit.
It is true that we want to keep her safe, but she does not understand.
Maybe you
Behind
should
us is the
tell her.
parkour. Take it and go into the chasms. Find Fred, and if you see Madeline, take care of her. Be safe.
All right. Fly safe, my friend. Fly safe. Okay, here we go. Let's go and grab this power core. What are we gonna get for it? A third charge. That's pretty much it. Ooh, third grapple. I mean, there's no more room on the light sources, so we got to be getting close to done, right? Like for the number of power-ups. There's nothing up there. There's no secrets. There are no secrets. Why are there no secrets? I don't know. How did YouTube deal with that?
Moving on into the chasms.
Chasm.
If it was too dangerous for Maddie, would it be safe enough for me?
Yeah, I think you got it, mate, to be honest. What was that? What was that? Let's try that again. Aim high, push hard, bounce off rocks. Oh, seriously? Seriously, what? That should have been fine. Don't know why the last time was so awkward. All right, we're good. All right, I have no idea why I had to hold my breath for that. It was a case that I had to, though. Crazy as it was. Do you reckon we can... No, I don't either. Go for a second one. Oh, no, I bounced off the rock weird. What was that about? I mean, I'm about it, don't get me wrong, but... Bounce. Let's just, yeah, there we go. Bounce off the rocks well enough to be able to get where we need to go. Like, why is this crying demon dude? Like, if it was me, I'd be like, hey, are we worshipping some sort of weird Norse god at this point? By the way, if you've not watched Absolov, I highly recommend it. I know a few people won't be into it because of horror game reasons, but I am super into it. It was a good game. Norse AI crazy robots thing. It was really good. It was really good. They tore out my eye and chopped off my hand. Okay, where are we going to go from here? I'm seeing a spot over there, a spot there, and maybe a spot there. But I'm also seeing the spinning rocks, and I'm wondering whether that's the one that we're supposed to go for. Okay, through the arches actually feels nice and as it should be. All right, cool. Hi, I hear you. Where are you? Here we go. Beautiful. How many of these actually are there? Also, is there no like, hey, this is where Fred sat and chilled at? What happened to this leg? It's quite the fix, though. No talk about how this is where Fred would sit and ponder? No, nothing about that? All right, fair enough. Would have thought it would have been the perfect place for that. Sorry, the noise made me go, what was that? But it was just the save point, so nothing to worry about. Okay, what are we going to go for this time? So we got that, we got these. Are they things that we're going to have to hold on to? Is that actually really close, but without realising it? This is something that's happened before. Let's try it. Yeah, it is. And now I'm like, well, what rock am I supposed to be going for? That one? Okay, cool. We got it in the end. And now I think we're supposed to be going for that over there. Do you guys see it? I see it. Now we're heading in that direction. Beautiful. And for the last thing, oh, don't bounce off that rock. For the last grapple, we're there.
Darkness swept over me as I left the glittering lights in the village behind me and headed
Bye,
for
village.
the ominous shadows of the chasms.
You're an ominous shadow. Oh. They're not like, oh, there you go, get going. No, they're like, wait, you gotta go for a load.
It struck me how much darker it was in there. The
Very
shadows
dark.
were black as ink.
This is nothing like where I
Although
just came
I
from.
tried not to be afraid. I couldn't help but shiver.
Shiver.
Was it the darkness that frightened the villagers as well? Or was it something else?
The mushrooms nearly as tall as people. I mean, that would have me pretty, like, not scared, but I'd be like, oh, how many toxins can that make per second? That's not how toxins work. But you know what I'm saying? Like, if the mushroom is bigger than you, it's definitely gonna have some defenses that can take care of you, right? I mean, Do any mushrooms make like acids? Is that a thing? I don't know whether they do or not. I mean, I would imagine so. I want to go that way, right? There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. I should imagine there's some mushrooms out there that like decay everything down. Look at this. So they come from tadpoles and spawns.
Something else you did with Fred.
Well, early one summer morning, Fred took me down to the lake to watch the mayflies.
Yay, mayflies.
Everything was still.
What's this?
Quiet. The larvae floated on the lake's surface and slowly transformed into beautiful mayflies. Fred told me that they had been living on the bottom of that lake for a whole year.
A whole year?
Only live as adults for one single day.
That's sad. What if the only day you were out of the water was a rainy day?
That would be sad indeed.
That would be sad indeed. Indeed. What if the only day you were out was a rainy day? I mean, that's just life though, isn't it? Am I wrong there? What's going to happen here? All right, we're good. So I'm thinking we're going 1, 2. We don't have a number 4, so how am I supposed to do this? How am I supposed to... Like, that looks like it could be close enough to hit. Did I just walk off the edge? Is that actually what I did? All right, fair enough. No, not close enough to hit. So how? It's got to be this one first, right? Two, and then that one. Okay, all right. I thought that was part of the same set. Ow. I'm just making sure there isn't a collectible back here. I'd hate to miss all the collectibles, you know. I'd hate to not get all the collectibles. I've got a feeling we've already missed a few, though. It feels like we've gone through a few places where we should have found some. Where am I going? Where am I going? Yeah, it feels like we should have already found quite a few, and we haven't. So it just came from over that way, right? That way looks like fun, and this way looks like fun. I'm gonna go over towards the lights. Yeah. Hi there, guys. How's it going? Anything to tell me? No? Alright, fine. Was kind of hoping that you guys would have some secrets for me, if I'm to be honest. Was kind of hoping. Oh, look, it's the text that the Maddie and that lot. Yeah, see? I was...
I'm glad you came. Sorry about back there. I just get so frustrated. They cling so desperately to what they know. Won't ever do anything new. It feels better when Fred is around.
People like to do new things.
I told Madeline I didn't mind, and I asked her what she was doing with the book.
Oh, this? These writings? It's like a secret language. They are done by people who left the village long ago. They're called the Strays. But no one wants to talk about them.
It's generally what happens,
I
right?
started translating their language with help from a stray book that Fred found. This one says, "Don't move when the eye is open."
Easy enough.
I wonder what it means. Whatever. We should get going. Why don't you take me on your back? It'll be faster if you carry me. I used to piggyback on Fred all the time.
That's creepy.
Turn around and I'll hop up. You're not going to drop me, right?
Are you gonna let go? I think
Madeline
that's...
climbed up on my back,
Let's go this way.
and with the suit on, I could barely feel the extra weight.
Okay, so that way was more story. Like, what's over this way? You know what I say? You know, like, what is this? Hi, how are you doing? Are you gonna eat me? No. Hey, what does that say? She's got no words to tell me. Help, I'm lost. Okay, no words for me. So, I mean, it's nice that this is a thing. Can I shoot up that way? Okay, no, none of this is area that I want to go. All right, fair enough. I was kind of hoping there would be some... Look, more crying and stuff. Like, what is all that about? There is story to be found here. The environmental storytelling is in place. We just need to find all the clues to put it together, right? Need to find those last little moments. Hey, what's whoa, up here? Doesn't look like actually anything is up there. That's a bit of a shame. I was kind of hoping for one of those technical readout collectible jobbies.
Windy, narrow almost felt like they were closing in on me.
No, they look
They were
alright.
oddly long and twisting, almost like someone or something had dug them out. With
I
Maddie on my
disagree.
back, I had to be careful not to bump her head on the ceiling.
Do we? Do we really? Is that actually a thing we got to watch out for? I mean, I wish you'd tell me about these things sooner. Give me that save. All right, sweet. This is cool. I'm loving the glowing plants. All about that. Isn't this the direction we just came? I see a thing. There we go. Bounced up and up. I feel like we just came backwards. Let's go and have a look over this way and see if it's actually. No, that's not the running forwards. What does this say? Hi.
Well, old life. Let us start anew.
Thank you.
The Strays were ordinary people living in the village long ago. They disagreed with the old traditions and left to form their own village, or they were thrown out for misbehaving. The stories differ a bit.
Thrown out for misbehaving. Like you have to go pretty bad before a town, city, village is going to kick you out of there. You know what I'm saying? Misbehaving isn't really the term for
Bottomless pits loomed below us, everywhere in the cave. The
everywhere.
further we got, the more I felt like what faint light existed down there was getting fainter.
It's all right. We got it.
Glad that I wasn't alone.
Yeah, I'm always glad when I'm not alone, to be fair. Always glad. All right, let's go see what is around the corner. Are we going to see any wonders? I don't know. I mean, it looks like that I can shoot over there, but I'm wondering whether it'd be better to pop our way over. I've done a bad. I've done a bad. Okay, I mean, that's a thing. I still don't feel like we would have got much further off of that pillar. It's all about waiting for the moment of optimum swing, right? Oh, that's not a moment of optimum swing. I mean, that was, but I definitely put myself in a slightly worse situation. Worried about hitting the rock at all times because, you know, when it happened. But I'm always aware. Always wared. Are you wared, guys? Are you wared? I thought I heard the beep beep. Yeah, beep 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 beep. Do you hear it? I hear it. So there's a drop down here. Yeah, look at that. Thanks. That was totally what I was after. All right, where are we going from here? Hour into the stream and the game is hype. I'm loving the mushrooms and the cut and the blue and the green, and I suppose the orange is all right. Kind of not about it though. Kind of not about the orange. It doesn't quite fit for the aesthetic, if you ask me. This feels all like. Yeah.
What was that? I'd never heard a creature sounding as terrifying, and I imagined it wouldn't be happy about visitors.
Why not? Why'd you think it wouldn't be happy about visitors? Just because it's a big scary beast doesn't mean that it doesn't want to socialize. That's ignorant. That's ignorant. Bam. Nice. Got anything over here that's actually worth looking at? I'm thinking not. Though I do want to walk all the way out here just to have a look. All right, looking around, what do we see? Looking around, what do we see? Not a great deal, actually, for to be honest. View, what's that? Did we get there? Did we get there? I don't know. I mean, that would be quite the hint, if you see what I'm saying. It'd be like, oh, you come all this way, and now let us show you the secret that you missed. Ooh, you can go back if you want. Oh no. I totally didn't fall off the edge by accident. Oh, I hear it. There you are. Hi. Did the level maker just realise that they didn't put enough collectibles in at this point? It was like, oh, we should put some in quick so that the players have somewhere to go. It's probably what happened, right? Oh, clear my throat for a moment. Excuse me. All right. going around pretty well, actually. I was expecting many more deaths. I've kind of got used to the fact now that spacebar isn't the jump button. It only took an hour of solid gameplay, but that's fine. That's the way life works. All right, this is all good. I'm not hearing any other...
See that glowing plant over there?
No.
I bet something will happen if you use your grapple on it.
This glowing plant.
Told you so.
I don't get it. What happened? Oh yes, you've lit up the area. Why? What? Why? Just why? All right, fair enough. I mean, there's another one. Is this just for grapple? Yeah, no, it doesn't work. There is. Can I get that pink bit? Is that? Oh, hey. Yeah, okay, that makes a bit more sense. Let's go this way. All right, flying, fly. Yeah, flying high, flying fine. Looks like it's not going to be too much hassle.
Dark down there.
Yeah, but it's up here that matters.
Scared, are you?
Nah.
'Cause I'm not.
No, of course not. Of course not. Okay, so down there looks like the way I want to be headed. Ooh, I was a little worried there, actually, if I was to be honest with you. I was a little worried. Okay, it's good, though. It's good. Let's just keep these areas all lit up. I'm hoping that we'll find some beauties. Oh, I hit the rock. I didn't want to hit that rock. I've got a feeling I am stuck on the geometry, and putting that last grapple out caused me a bad... Alright, broken the game. Restart from last checkpoint. It happens sometimes. It happens. That's why these games actually need that option. It's not a want, it's a need. No, that's fine. Wow, why didn't I get there this time? Last throw was like super more powerful than that. Throw? Yeah, throw, jump, catch, whatever we want to say here. Much more powerful last time. Let's go onto the bridge. Thanks. All right, looking good, looking good. It's a bit much to try and light up the ways with this path, with this flower all the time, but you know, that's fine. That's life. They want you to do specific things to finish a game, so I'm all right with that, I suppose. Look at the other ones that respond to it. That's beautiful. It's very beautiful. Bap. I am a little bit thinking they've just got me going through the same motions all the time now, though. Just a little bit. Just a little bit, starting to feel the repetition.
Since the first villager was born. He helped us build the village, taught us how to speak, and helps us with everything. He taught me how to read and write as well.
Wow.
So I could learn to read the writing on the walls.
Since the beginning of the village. Like, how long has this girl been alive? Here's a question. 2 weeks? 3 weeks? You know? I'm not sure where this wants us to go. Alright, we're fine. Oh, hi there.
Get back!
Not whilst the eye is open. Go back to sleep.
Whoa, dude.
Dude.
I think I figured out what that writing was going on about.
Do you think?
Maybe we shouldn't charge right out in front of that thing. Remember what it said. Don't move when the eye is open.
Alright, I will not move when the eye is open. I mean, the thing is, how do we know? How do we know? I mean, the music's a very good key. Yeah, that's what I said. Music is a very good key. It seems very cartoony, if you ask me. Very cartoony. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm about it. Let's see where we can go with this stuff and take a moment. Yeah, okay, I'm down. Oh no, it's too late, we moved too quick. I mean, how long am I supposed to be holding on for, you know? Like, what's the... Oh no, I should have waited until we had one more. What? What is the logical longest time you're supposed to hold on for? Even shortest time, you know? What? Also, why does his eye project light? Has he got like some sort of burning chemical reaction going on in there? Could well be. Like, seriously, go to sleep. I mean, I could well believe it, but I'd like some sort of explanation. I'd like an explanation. All right, we're going to wait here. We've done 2 movements before, and the third one was where it all went wrong. Why are you stuttery? Wow. Go back to sleep. Go on, go back to sleep. No one's trying to do anything with you. Just... There you go. It's a good abominable worm. Kind of has to be moves like this, right? I wonder whether I could have got over to the third one. All right, where are we supposed to be going from here? No, back down, back down. I mean, what do you do when you've left the floor? And you see the eye opening. What even can you do at that point? I'm not sure that you can. I mean, I suppose more pre-planning would have been great. Okay, and we just wait here. Go on, do your thing. Do your thing. I wonder whether the game devs were like, yeah, 1. You get to do 1. You good? I think you're good. I think you're good. All right. This one. This is where we're going. That one. And then... I'd spotted it last time. I don't know where I'm going here, and this is the problem. Get on the floor. Get on the floor. I don't see the exit. I don't see the exit. Oh, whatever. I disagree very strongly. I don't know if you could tell by the way I was like, oh, whatever. I definitely feel like I was very much safe and not moving. But, you know, it's the game we've got to listen to. Okay, so we know that one. Where am I going from there? Like, round the back? Am I trying to kill it? I'm a little confused. Look up there. Do you guys see up there? I do now. I didn't at the time, though. To hide over here for a moment. Okay. Too early by a long shot, right? Oh, get up and through there and then it doesn't matter.
You did it!
Woohoo!
You're awesome.
Yeah, thanks.
I knew you had it in you.
That was close.
It was very close.
We made it through, and I felt like nothing could stand in our way of finding Fred.
I mean, how do we know that Fred wasn't eaten by that? How do we know? Spinning arc reactor. I mean, yeah. How do we know that Fred's not been eaten? Liquid break. I mean, we literally have no idea that Fred is even alive at this point.
Another one.
Another 2, actually.
This one says, welcome home.
Welcome. I'm all about the good welcomes. Like, why is that hiding? Look at that. Oh, it's a blimp. It's a blimp. Okay, cool. Hey, oh, I agree. Woe
This is it.
indeed.
This is where the Strays built their village. And what a beautiful place they chose.
What a beautiful
Just look at
place.
the sky. It is so big.
So big. Yeah. All right. Where we go from here? I like that blimp that came out was pretty good, but now I'm kind of left a little bit stranded. Do you think we just got to make the jump? I feel like we got to just make the jump. That one over there, maybe. Oh, it says that it's a shootable. There we go. All right, cool. I didn't feel like it was going to give me that then. What are these?
It was a
Boom.
relief to finally feel the sun on my face and the gentle breeze in my hair. After all
Sounds
these
cold.
caves, just breathing fresh air again was enough to clear my mind of any doubts I might have had about this strange journey so far.
But where is Fred? Hi, how you guys? Look at this. Can I just like eat all these, please? What's? Oh look, there we go. Bucket of crystals. Bucket of crystals. All right, well, I want to come up here and have... Oh, that was a lot further up than I was really, if to be honest with you, expecting. Okay, that was good. Wasn't quite what I wanted. Okay, that's fine. Any reason to go into any of this? I don't think so, actually. I think climbing the tower was actually the hard bit. I don't know what you guys think. Like, is there any way of going... look at this. Go. Do you reckon this shortcutted us? I think it might have. Nice, nice. Yeah, because we could have come down off of that, but because we went up and over, we got the collectible at the same time. I'm all about collectibles in these games. I'm not sure if you guys are aware, but I'll let you know anyway. I will constantly let you guys know. Hey Phoenix Green, what game is this? This is a story about my uncle. Apart from there's never really been about my uncle. Fred is a person that they keep talking about, but honestly, the only person doing anything right now is me. So yeah, I feel like my uncle is trying to cash in on my skill set, you know, my ability to go around and do things. Where am I going from here? Maybe I don't have the ability to go around and do things. Is it that one? I think it's that one down there. So the main point about this game is that the spacebar. I mean, spacebar is jump. You get this jump. Don't get me wrong. But mainly you want to use this jump, and that's on your mouse button. You have to charge it up and use the mouse button, which sounds fine right up until the moment you continue jumping like you normally would in any other game, at which point it all goes horrifically wrong for you. Yeah. So how you doing, mate? How you doing, Phoenix Green? I hope you're having a good time. I mean, it's hard to have a bad time when you're on YouTube, right? Well, it depends what you're watching. I suppose depends what you're watching, but you know, most places are trying to help you have a good time, whereas educational and entertainment. I suppose it's like, what else do you watch YouTube videos for if not edutainment? That's pretty much all that exists on YouTube at the moment, right? It's pretty much. I'm feeling like I want to go for that one, but that's the thing. I'm trying to catch up on the Oni Let's Play. It's a strong move. I have quite a few of them, and I keep adding more, which is, you know, don't get me wrong, that's great. All about Oxygen Not Included. To be fair, I am literally all about Oxygen Not Included right now. It's like the main game on the channel, if you will. That and Avorion.
Along my journey, I had seen many pieces of floating rock, but here they were much bigger. Some were big enough to fit whole villages. How was this possible?
How?
To do with the crystals that seemed to be everywhere.
I'm going to assume that it is indeed the crystals, because, you know, that's the thing that's different everywhere. I'm not seeing the thing... Okay, the biggest problem with this is... Yeah, there we go. Is that almost everything is perspective-based. And you can never tell how far away everything is. At least I can't. I try. Oh, I try so hard. All right, nice. Get me in the hole. Pop. All right, beautiful. Beautiful. And I'm just kind of left like jumping around, hoping that the things that I can see are gonna take me where I want to be. Oh, that's not gonna work. Oh. Slingshot.
If the legends were true, the stray civilization was younger than the village.
If the legends were
They were
true.
making great progress. They invented crystal-powered machines, produced their own fabrics, and built houses out of bricks and stone. It was like a civilization was forming before my eyes.
Almost like a civilization, hey? I guess we're going up here. This is where we literally just come from. What? But why can't I not hit that? You know when it's like up at the top and you want to go just a little bit to the left, but all you're doing is spinning around? That's what happened right there. Let's try this again, shall we? But this time, not so straight upwards. Oh, hey now. Please don't. I will use that slingshot as often as I need to, but it's much better if I can just go straight there. I really thought that was going to be it. There we go. All right, cool. We have got this, but it's not as easy as it could be. All right, now that we're going over the top and forwards. We gotta hold on and hope. There we are with that hope again. As I say, in oxygen not included. It's not how I like to live my life, but I keep finding myself in there. All right, let's jump up and over. Oh, beautiful. Great game. I think we're going to get this one knocked out relatively quickly, though. I don't feel like there's a great deal more to it than we've already gone and seen. I think it's a 5-hour game, which means it should be knocked out this week. And then, of course, I'm going to need to be figuring out what we do again afterwards. Look at that over there. Is that somewhere I can climb to at some point? Because, of course... Whoa. Look at the crystals. Look at the crystals. All right, let's see. Because, of course, I do like to play these sci-fi games, but trying to find decent ones is pretty difficult.
How come they didn't use crystals in the village like that? Didn't they have any?
Yeah, how come?
They did have a few, but never used them. The villagers thought the crystals were sacred, that they were the source of life.
How does this guy know?
Be fiddled with.
Literally just turned up. How does he know?
Didn't Fred use them?
For his power cores, yes. I guess he was an exception. The strays, on the other hand, they mined crystals and used them for all sorts of machinery and decorations. They praised them too, just in another way.
Praise. Wait, where are we going from here? Up there? Is that the way? Is that the way? Yeah, okay, here we go. We've got some jumps. I mean, what is the best way to honor a power source like this? You know, do you make the use of it, or do you treat it like a precious resource? I personally probably come down on the make use of it. I feel like I've gone in the wrong direction. Do you notice how this is not nice, smooth areas anymore? I'm not... Ooh. Yep, we broke it. Congrats, guys. We did it again. Always managed to find some way of breaking a game at some point or other. All right, so where are we going to go from here? There's got to be a way around. Like, does this look like the way forwards? This is the save point. Oh, hey. Did I come up from there or down from there? I saw that over there. Let's go back. That one. Is that where we're going? Might be. Just every now and then I do find myself wondering where I'm supposed to go in this game. It's generally pretty good, but like honestly, any marker at all anywhere that would be pretty nice. I would very much appreciate one of those right now. Something that goes, hey, you want to go this way? Definitely seems to be a lack of them. Oh, what's this? This is different. How was I supposed to find my way here? Let's have a look over the edge and see. All right, so it's up from this. All right, that's fine. Not sure how I was supposed to just intuit that, but I guess I was supposed to just figure it out. All right, fine. Let's go and have a look at what this is going on down here. Hi, how are you? New save point, you say, and a thing to jump to. Go. Okay, I'm seeing a selection of rocks to bounce off of. Nice. I bet there is a way of just absolutely hammering your way through these. And I don't mean, I bet you could do it really smooth and fluently and get a decent time or whatever. I bet there is a way that you can, like, hang off the first rock, do some weird grapple.
Let's play a game.
Oh, no, shut up.
I bet that you can't get through this part without using the grapple device.
Which part? I agree. I don't think I could get through without using the grapple device. What am I supposed to be holding on to if I'm not grappling to stuff? That is quite the challenge, and I'm down for taking this challenge. Am I supposed to be jumping onto those, onto this? Up to that. Okay. All right. We've now spotted it. Okay, here goes. Can we... I don't know. Not like that, we can't. That's a forwards jump. How often do I stream? I stream twice a week. I stream on a Tuesday and a Thursday. Both around this time. The Tuesday streams are an hour later than the Thursday ones. Yeah. Thanks for asking. Choose. Oh no! No! Ah! Throw myself off the edge. Is that gonna like reset? I hope it does. I hope it does. Yeah, I'm often asking in stream, not in stream, in Discord, what we reckon we should be playing on stream. If you'd like to be part of that conversation, feel free to come and join in the Discord. So how does it want me to do this? So this is just a walk forwards and jump business, okay. I thought this one was going to be the same, but it turns out that it was, yeah, it was actually that easy. All right, okay. And then it wants me to do this, and she's like, you should do it without using the grapple. And I'm like, you what? Maybe I could just jump up there. I don't think so, though, guys. Do you reckon I can make a big running jump over that way? Ah, yes, I do. Yes, I do. Now I just need to figure out how to aim. How do you aim, guys? How do you aim? I believe you're pointing your mouse in the rough, vague direction that you want to go, but, man, the amount of times that plan has not worked out for me. Also, seagull noises. Have I ever told you about my undying hate for seagulls? I lived in a caravan on the south coast for a little while, and it was an industrial town that I was in. It wasn't a beautiful, lovely tourist place. No. It was the Southampton. It's called. It is an absolute pit of scum and villainy. But more importantly, it's where all the where the docks are. Down on yon south coast. So the seagulls were just too much. And living on a caravan, that was the one I wanted to go for. I thought I was going for that there, and turns out no. Living on a caravan, you would wake up in the morning, you know, my interpretation of morning, with seagulls just, seagulls on your roof is the worst. Why is that jump different? Does anybody know what happened to make me go short on that jump? I'd love to know what the difference is. Mainly so I could stop doing it in the future. Like, that felt good. Felt exactly the same as last time. Sometimes these parkour games, they leave me a little confuzzled. Okay, so we want to go to one of these side ones first, right? Is that one closer than those ones? Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Walking forwards. Yeah. Nice. Should be relatively simple at this point. Relatively simple at this point. That was a big jump. So without the grapple, it's pretty difficult. It's got to be said. I don't know why they put these challenges in these games. I could be done by now if I had my Spider-Mans on the go, you know. But they've challenged me, and for absolutely no reason, I'm going to follow along. You jinxed it. That's probably it, mate. That is probably it. You've probably absolutely nailed it there. The thing is, there's nothing enforcing this. In fact, I may have already failed it. We've not tried it again since I threw myself over the edge. So it might very well not even count anymore. But personal challenge, right? What are games without personal challenge? Okay, this is actually going incredibly well. Why did this girl, who knows next to nothing about me, my life, or my peoples or technology, know to challenge me to this particular method of travel? It does not add up, if you ask me. Does not add up at all. Oh! Alright, that's it. I'm done now. Away we go. We're just gonna start grappling.
Told you couldn't do it.
So it does still count. Oh, it does still count. Look, we could make it all the way through with the grapple, but that girl is still watching. Now I feel bad. Oh, we're getting to the point of the stream where I've been talking long enough that every now and then when I take a breath, get a little frog in the throat. I wonder what it is we get frogs in our throat. Where has that come from? Where has that come from? Like, who was swallowing amphibians to know which ones it was that gives you the worst crackly throat? You know? And why is it a frog? Why not a toad? Why not a newt? Why not a monitor lizard? Oh, sorry, I got a Komodo dragon in my throat. Yeah, questions that concern me. Anybody ever comes up with an answer, I would be so incredibly interested to find that out. And if I was, boom, not streaming right now, I would totally just look it up. That's the type of thing that I'm like, yeah, I'm going to learn that. So when my mates ask me questions, I could be like, here's the answer why.
Told you couldn't do it.
No, you're right, I couldn't. You're actually right, I probably could. You will look it up. Thanks, Phoenix Green. That would be great. Yeah, why a frog in the throat? Is it? Is that what your local lingo says? Because that's something that I have discovered since doing these big old international streams, is that a lot of the things that I think are normal are not. It's amazing how many things that I think are just the way of it. The recent one, when you get to 1,000, it's traditional to write 1 and then a punctuation mark before going 000. If you are in most of the English-speaking world, as in like native English-speaking world, you will want to put a comma there. But if you are in most of the non-native English-speaking world, they put points there and then use the comma as the decimal point, which strikes me as crazy every now and then. But you know, I mean, do they call it a decimal point, or do they call it a decimal comma? Why did I not ask people about? Oh, that was according to phrases.org. If simply because your voice sounds like a ribbit of a frog. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, welcome to Philosophy Time with Twitchy. I've been walking back and forth for a little time now that I get to just think about these things. Why did they put this horrific not difficulty spike in the game? Like, totally could just be finished by now, but they've put a challenge out, and I'm like, yes, please. Challenges. I like them. If you have any other philosophical, unanswerable questions, I mean, I'm down for talking about them. Are you much of a quantum physicist, particleness person? The only news that I've heard of this week is a new tetra quark has been found. Something with 4 strange quarks, but like 2 of them being antimatter, has been found in the LHC data. No, how? Which was very nice. It's good to know that these crazy things can exist. Hey Cybertoku, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, it's literally because of you that we're playing this game. You should know this. Literally because of you, which is great. I am about this game. We have got to a bit where they've asked us not to use like the major mechanic in the game for no reason other than swag. So obviously, I'm all about the do it for no reason other than swagness. Okay, this is the jump that's actually the most difficult, right? Every time we do this, it goes very wrong. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? See what I am saying? So how you doing, Cyber Otaku, anyway? How are you doing? I hope you're having a good one. if you're not, is there anything we can do to solve that? Probably not. But like, this is the thing. Everyone's like, oh, hey, how you doing? And then if you say that you're not doing great, what can the people on the internet do about it? They can be like, oh man, I'm there for you. But you know, anybody could be there for you at any point. What can actually be done? Though for a lot of situations, that's it. That's all that can be done. And you shouldn't really poo-poo that particular thought process, because sometimes if that's all that can be, then it's all that can be. Not my energy. Being a lazy day. Yeah, no, nice mate. I'm all about lazy days. Lazy days. Okay, should we just drop down yonder? Boop. Now, do you reckon this is a long one? I think this is a long one. How am I? I'm doing very well, actually. Thanks, bud. I'm doing very well. Bit of a throat at the moment, but that is talking. maybe I don't know where we're going after that jump. That's 3 separate routes now that I'm like, I'm sure we...
Told you couldn't do it.
There's 3 different routes that I've tried from that end route there, and none of them have seemed to actually line up well. So I'm not sure. Once you're at that point, what do you do? I mean, go and try the 3 again, I suppose, and try not to walk off the edge. That's what happened last time, as I just walked off the edge. It's only a few times that has been a problem. Most of the time I've gone to do one of these big jumps, but because this is on the mouse click and not on the spacebar, I've walked off the edge and done the spacebar instead, which thankfully, now that we've been playing this for like an hour and a half, isn't a big problem. Not this, the one level. We got through most of the game, though I think this level has probably taken us about half an hour now. Was not expected. To be fair, was not expected. I mean, I feel like that's the route, you know? I feel like that's the route. That it seems to be the way that was moved. Every time. Every time.
You couldn't do it.
Yeah, you're relatively late, mate, but it's no problem. You know, people come and go during the stream. I always find it interesting, people's, like, when they turn up, when they leave, stuff like that. You know, it's very hard to know, because a lot of people, like, I've got a lot of lurkers. People who are just... I did a run jump rather than a normal. People who just here to watch. Because, you know, I prattle on about a whole host of different things, and I should imagine just the fact that it's different all the time is it's good background noise, you know, in the same way that people like leave the TV on when they're trying to go to sleep or whatever. I'm just this constant voice being like, yeah mate, yeah, we'll talk about it, it's no problem, rah 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 rah. So yeah, I'm never
Told you
entirely sure why. I've got to take my hands off the keyboard. I think that's the problem here. I've got to take my hand. Why is that with the cough? All right, it is something that happens, but not normally that bad. Fallen asleep to me a few times. Yeah, I don't get that. Like, there are plenty of YouTubers that I watch that I literally just watched and fall asleep to. Fraser Kane is the big guy that I do that for, but he's like the guide to space. He'll sit there and tell you all about what's going on. Oh, I did it again. I've picked up a bad pattern somewhere along the line. I've picked up a bad pattern and I don't know why. Yeah, Fraser Kane's great, from the universe today. And Paul Stutter and people like that. I watch a lot of science stuff, as I'm sure you can imagine. This is why, because I've still got my finger on the space on the shift key from this move. I see where it bleeds across. Trying to analyze your own behavior whilst you're also talking about these things is actually a very interesting meta experience. I find myself being a bit weirded out by it occasionally. Science and Futurism with Isaac Arthur. Dude, yes. Unfortunately, he only does 2 a week. But yeah, I've been in since the Mega Structures series at the beginning of his channel. You know, years and years now. Back when Cody's lab was like, here, let me show you this thing that the guy I've been watching does. I feel like we jump across to that one. I've got a big running charge jump. Let's try it. I overshot. How? Yeah, I do. I love a bit of Isaac Arthur, but as I say, yeah, once you've watched them, you've watched them. What was the one this week? It was science scale. Sorry, continent scale. Habitats. I literally, if you go back and listen to a bunch of my streams, oh my gosh, I'm just being an idiot now. If you go back and listen to a bunch of my streams, particularly when I first find his channel, you'll hear me just basically parrot the questions that he asks, because it's just such an interesting group, particularly the mega engineering side, you know, because almost all of it is definitely where we're going to end up. Almost. Oh, you've not watched it yet? It's fine, mate. It's fine. No spoilers here. No spoilers here. About the only spoiler we ever get to is, wouldn't it be great if we put animals on their own habitats so we don't have to conserve our own planet anymore? You know? Because that's great. Like this planet, like there's no such word as should be, right? There's nothing in this universe that should be the way it is. Anybody that ever does say that, you go, why? According to who, huh? And people always look at me like I'm the idiot when I ask that question. But but as much as there isn't a should be in this universe, the Earth is here for us.
Told you couldn't do it.
All right, I think I'm done with this challenge. Let's just move on with the game, shall we? Oh, that was a terrible grapple, and so I have to do it again. Then you would have to go to space for bacon. I mean, to be fair, if we want to have if we want to have extra power, right? If we want to have any space-based industry at all, we cannot bring that energy back down to Earth, because that's just increasing the energy budget. That's increasing how much energy is in the system. Do you know what we call that at the moment? We call that global warming. It's a problem, right? So your bacon has to be grown off planet if it's going to be energy efficient. If it uses solar power from solar farms. I think it's concentrate time. All right, let's do this quick. Let's do this. We're just going to finish this. We need factories on the moon, but out of the way. Yeah, I mean, factories on the moon are going to be great for making iPhones or, you know, your smartphone of choice. Because we can bring them back pretty easily. That's not like transferring heat energy around. That's no problem. We're just not going to be able to transmit power directly from solar stations to the planet, else we'll just cook it.
Told you couldn't do it.
You're right, I couldn't. Unfortunately, I've now hit that 3 times on the way past, so... There quite often in games comes a point where I suddenly realise that I'm not able to make it any further. Normally, I would close down and play a different game, but obviously it's a bit different on stream.
Told you couldn't do it.
You're right, I can't. Let's just keep going. I totally can't do it. Let's just keep going. Oh, come on. Push me up. So one of the questions that you always have to ask when playing, well, not even when playing, when designing a game like this, is how far down do you put the death markers? Because obviously, you know, you need to have it so that when you're falling, you have a point where the player dies. Yeah, whatever, mate. I'm just carrying on now. You can end early. Cubic's not here, so you get away with it. Nah, it's all right. An extra 20 minutes isn't gonna. I'm just gonna go ahead and fail the challenge. I'm gonna just. These jumps here that look like they should be hard. I'm just gonna do this. And passed. All right, beautiful. Who needed extra swag by an imaginary girl anyway? All right, I didn't. I sure didn't. No. I might have wanted it, but no, it's not important. Okay, so I feel like we got to jump to that one. Oh, there's stuff in front of it. Oh, I really. Okay. Let's get some perspective. Okay, go. Oh, I really thought I'd missed it. Okay, that's good. No, that's probably like the end of the thing, just over there, right? These are huge. You don't really get the scale until you're on your way past. They're massive. Wait, didn't we start here?
What's that?
What's what? Hey?
Boots. Look.
What boots?
Can you wear those?
What boots, huh?
Upgrade your suit.
What are you on about? Oh, over here. All right, well, I see them.
Pretty powerful, right?
Doesn't everything? Power! Hey, how's it going?
With this addition, the suit felt at least 20% cooler.
I assume that because it was hot here, he needed to get some aerated boots. I can't see my boots. Why won't it let me look at the boots that I just got? You know, 20% cooler, right? Aeration. No, just me. Okay, we made it up here. Hi, how you doing? Hello? Nothing. It's just a viewing platform. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm all about the viewing platform. Does that look like somewhere we can go? I don't know. I feel like we would die that way. Okay. Let's go see what's around here. I'm hoping that we see somewhere to go from. I mean, this looks...
Sweet. Now you gotta try them out. This is awesome!
What? I mean, if you say so.
It was awesome. I don't know how to describe the feeling of bursting through the air like a bullet, so fast that my eyes watered and my belly was full of butterflies. Never fully in control, but still feeling like the coolest kid in the universe. I guess I just described it, didn't I?
I mean, feeling like me, the coolest kid in the universe? I mean, I could totally see why people would want to do that. Totally see why people would want to do that. Okay, I'm not seeing any specials around here. Let's just keep moving on. It says it's just you. You're a cat. It does actually say you're just you. Wow. Yeah. Well, hey, mate. How you doing? Enjoying the game so far? I'm enjoying the game mostly so far. I can definitely understand why the repetition scared people away earlier on. But you know, that's the price you pay for playing these platformer games. Oh yeah, rocket jump. I forgot that was a thing. How much rocket jump do I get? That's the real question. How much rocket jump do I get? Hopefully more than that. Oh no, I hit the rocks. Okay. Okay. Do you think we can make that jump from one of these? Turns out yes. And then rocket jump is scary. It's got to be said. That's scary. I wouldn't be a Twitchy fan if I wanted to watch somebody good at games. Oh. Ow, man. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. All right, where we go? We're going up somewhere, right? That one over there. I did it again. That one over there looks like the way we're going. I just kind of wanted to indicate that way, but you know, when you find yourself over there, you just go for it, right? Okay.
I'd love to do stuff like this with crystals. Just think of the possibilities.
Think of the
Whole
proportions.
machines are powered by them. I almost can't believe it.
Almost can't believe it. Okay, I feel like we're going down and under for the big swings. No, big swings? Oh no, I double swinged. Okay, this isn't going to go well. We needed one left for that. Unforgiving. Okay, let's do this one again. I like these under swings a lot more than. I just like the under swings. I think that's really all I need to say. Like, they were pretty powerful. The forward swingers are the way forwards. Oh no! You know when you just know you've messed up. Oh, actually, good enough. It's good enough. It's not as unforgiving as I was making out. Okay, that's fine. I'm guessing that rock over there is the way forward. You just gotta kind of like look for the rock that's ever so slightly on the edge of your vision. Try your best not to smash into it. Oh, where am I going from here? Kind of feels like it has to be that, right? No. I don't know where. Did anybody else see somewhere where? 1, 2. Go look over the edge. No. All right. Let's go again. Guess we got this set of platforms over here. Yeah, okay, that's cool. All right, we're good. We're good, finally. Whoa. All right, let's go for a bit of a look around. I feel like there should be a collectible here. It should be able to hear like, but it's not. But it's not. Okay, not this way. I was kind of expecting it to be this way. Let's go up here. Oh, wait. Boom, I forgot that rocket boots were a thing. Ah, yeah.
Icy mountain loomed before me.
That one.
And I felt a chill run down my spine.
I mean, that's just like psychosomatic, right? You know when you're like hot day and think of the cool stuff. That's obviously what's going on here. It's obviously what's going on. I'm looking at the chilly, icy mountain, and it's making me. There we go. I got it. I really thought I was gonna die there for a second. Oh no, we are. Oh no, we are. Oh no, we're gonna die anyway. All right, fair enough. It felt good to me. That totally felt good to me. I didn't really mean to do that, if I'm to be honest with you. I just tapped the spacebar. I thought you had to hold down the spacebar. All right, what I want to do now is just kind of get thrown over this way, grab hold of this, and then wait for the throw around, right? Like this one. I really wish I had at least one grapple left. I need that boot. If you're ever short of content, you can make a death montage. Yeah, I mean the thing, like the legit thing is, I'm never short of content. Like there is so many games. I don't know how anybody could ever think they're short of content. You know the people who think they're short of content, the people who are short of time. If there's one thing I'm not short of, it's time. Okay, there we go. That's great. That's great. And now we should be able to fly our way over here using the power of the rocket boots. And spam. I do like the cracks that appear on the floor. I've noticed these a couple of times now. What I don't like is the way they also then go over the rocks. You know, why would that rock get cracked? Why would that rock get cracked? Hey, how's it going? Beautiful, beautiful. I assume we're just going over this way. So what makes the rocks float? Are we in a situation where the air is so dense that the rocks are floating? I mean, that could you imagine even walking? Could you imagine even walking through?
Hadn't seen any people around yet, but ahead of us lay what looked like a proper town. The
I'm
strays
not
from
happy with that.
Maddie's stories. I could imagine how she must have longed to meet them all her life. And now, here they were.
Strays. Okay, so what? Like where? Over this way somewhere? Oh, look, more village. Okay, I'm about that. It's all about la village. I'm not going backwards, am I? This is quite often a thing that I'm worried about. Like, could you imagine? Could you imagine? Thought floating rocks were magnetic, and that's how they fly. So, did you know that the is it like the Temple of Athena possibly had a giant chariot that was made out of magnetite, and they had magnetite aisles so that when they were having oh, I've missed it, didn't I? So when they were having like holy rituals and stuff like that, they would float their giant metallic chariot down the aisles to awe the people. Like, sounds great, right? They also had like automatic doors. I don't think I'm gonna make it again. Okay, what's the trick here? What's the trick? I think I get it. I think I get it. Do you reckon we can go on to a different? No. Can we go to that one? No. I am hitting these rocks in the worst way. Reach further by activating the boots later and aim high above the platform. Thank you very much, but I'm fairly sure this is what we were doing. I'm fairly sure this is what we were doing. The problem is, I keep hitting these platforms. Forwards. Ow! Why? Suddenly very... Well, not suddenly. You know, we were bad at this anyway. But I'm feeling the worst of the games now. Oh, come on. No, we could touch it. I could touch it. Ah. It's this first jump that's not doing me well. That's totally not what I wanted to do. All right, but now that we're here, let's try it like this. And okay, that's fine. Your face grazed it that time. I know, right? I know. I wonder with... No. So I kind of want to power onto that one if possible. Okay, not possible. It was worth a try, though, given the number of times I've died. So it was definitely worth it. Too much up. That's the problem here. Oh, this feels good. Oh, this feels a lot better.
Cool. Those must be the strays.
Oh, yeah.
People myself. Let me off.
All right, go on then. Off you go. Where are you? Hey, where are you? Go. Do your thing. Hi, you look haggard. What about you? You doing all right? How you doing? Hi.
Hi guys, I'm Maddie from the village, and this is my friend. He's looking for Fred.
The village.
I've never seen anyone from inside the caves before.
You all seem weird.
My name is Arvin. This is Ingo, and that's Tamia.
Who are you talking to?
Welcome to Starhaven, lads. So, what's it like in the village?
Well, who are you
Village
talking
is
to?
okay, but not like this place. We don't have machines and crystals. We're forbidden from using them.
Truly. The crystals are our main source of power. The life in the village must be primitive. Or, should I say, simple.
Yeah, well, it's not so bad. I've actually made some secret experiments on crystals myself, like this lamp.
Ooh.
Awesome. I couldn't do that even if someone told me how.
And with no prior knowledge of how to use them, you are a gifted young lady. I believe we shall find many things to talk about.
I should hope so.
Actually, I don't know if I can stay that long.
You can stay,
Me
Maddie.
and my friend are looking for Fred.
No, I don't think you're being that helpful, to be fair.
Sure. The old man passed through here a few days ago.
We taught him how to harness crystal energy. He was headed down to the core of the mountains.
A few days. What?
Passed through the ice cave to get there, though, so I ain't following.
There is a zeppelin headed for the ice cave. It docks a short distance from here. Just follow the path towards the mountain, and you won't miss it.
Yeah, good luck.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Bye, you guys.
Cybertalk is asking what GPU I have. In this machine, it's a 960, a GTX 960. In my machine back home, it's an RTX 20 something, whatever that was at the time. So yeah, doing all right. Where is she going already? I want to have a look around, Maddie, and you're just like, no, we got stuff to do. I'm like, yeah, we have got stuff to do, but hey, what? God, your face is weird. I don't. Is that rude?
Those people were so nice. They didn't think we were strange at all, though we came all the way from the village. They were helpful, and they were impressed by something I had done. I wish more people in the village were like that.
She doesn't sound like she's having a great time, does she? She doesn't sound like she's having a great time at all. Hey, is there a Zeppelin over here? You guys, Zeppelin anybody? No, you're saying that I have to do this massive parkour course to go and get to the Zeppelin. Why would the Zeppelin not just come here? I mean, that's a question, right? I think it's a question that deserves an answer. This seems like a very poorly thought out method of public transport. Must be based on a real world one. Oh, stuff moving? No. Is it that one or is it that one? That one looks closer, right? That one looks closer. Am I supposed to rocket boot over there or just run? Never know. Never know. Put down over. Oh, thanks very much. I feel like once again I'm kind of lost. There's so many different routes. Almost all of them with slopey bits. Okay, I can reach that. Ow. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! That totally wasn't. Why would that do that? Well, it says that's. It says that's reachable. All these things say they're reachable still. I mean, I'm totally about that. So do. Okay, they're really far away. I reckon I can do one of these to exactly where we just fell off. So is this not the way? It's hard to know. It's really hard to know. That one there. Can only assume that it's right. Oh no. Okay, no, we're good. Just throwing myself into the cave. What do you mean? Why would you think that I thought I had missed? Anywhere with collectibles. This is kind of what I'm looking for. Look, crackly fire. Hi, how you doing? I mean, the crackly fire is nice, atmospheric, you know, but. Hi, how you doing? Oh look, people. How did you get up here? Anybody ever thought about this? How did these people travel around? They seem to have a distinct lack of grappling hooks. Maybe I'm wrong here, but I feel like they shouldn't really be able to get around all this place. Hi.
Maddie was silent for a while. It seemed like she was thinking hard on something.
She's like, yeah, I bet I can make these Zeppelins work. Because that's the type of girl Maddie is. She's not going to use, like, public transport. She's going to make her own transport. Oh. Really felt like that would have been close enough to get. Am I wrong there? Am I wrong? I mean, obviously I am wrong, else I would have been able to grab it. But, okay, there's... Are you summoning some devil or something? Is that actually what's going down? I mean, like, if this is just a bright and happy village full of Satanist worshippers. Yeah, we worship Satanists, not Satan himself. I mean, like, ugh. Okay, we go this way, and then I think we're going to do this, right? Oh, I clicked and let go. Ah! I mean, it kind of felt right. Are you wasting time to get to 2 out? No, not at all, actually, right now, mate. Not at all. How is that not right? Oh, there we go. All right, cool. Cool. I was kind of hoping to get to the Zeppelin for the end of the street. Don't bounce off the rocks! How is this always the way? Bam. All right, cool.
Grab a hold of that crate.
That crate, okay. I mean, this doesn't feel like the safest way to go around and do things. It was a craze when I was growing up, sort of early teens or so, called sketching, where you would grab the back of a car either on your skateboard or on your rollerblades, and this seems just as dangerous. Just as dangerous. Is this it? Are you the person that's telling me you're going to leave? I think this might be the person who's telling me they're going to leave. Hi, how you doing? Things? I mean, you look haggard again, mate. G'day.
Though I'd take the other one if I were you.
What's wrong with your boat?
Goes back to the outpost.
No, I want to come with you.
Wait a minute.
What are we waiting though?
I was thinking. I don't know if I should go with you. I mean, I want to, but I also want to, well, stay here. Maybe it's strange, but I just feel like these people liked me and accepted me for who I am.
That's how cults get you, just to watch
I
out.
want to be with you too, and help you find Fred. I don't know what I want the most.
I told Madeline that I would accept whatever choice she made.
I just never thought about it until now that maybe it wasn't Fred I was looking for when I came with you. Maybe I was just looking for a way out. Somewhere to be free.
It's quite the character arc for half an hour.
If anyone can find Fred, it's you. If you meet him, when you meet him, tell him to come see me, okay?
I promised.
Yeah, I suppose.
Thank you. I'm glad I met you. And it won't be the same without you around.
Literally half an hour.
Bye, friend.
Goodbye, friend. All right.
I said
Hi.
goodbye to Maddie.
Goodbye.
I had a feeling that this was the last time I'd see her.
I don't. I think I'm going to come back.
In this sad moment, I was happy for her. She had found a place where she belonged.
All right, cool. Sorry, just quickly, where's the other Zeppelin that this guy was talking about that goes back to the outpost? I don't see it. All right, let's get on here and be gone. Hey, man, can we go? Are we going to go? Is
There
it?
was a dampness in the air that reminded me of the hot summer nights back home. But as the sun was setting, I could feel the chill creeping up on me. And the path we were traveling on seemed to lead us into a second
Oh, there's the
ice
other
age.
one. Look.
Winter was coming.
Oh, winter's coming. We've been told. We've been told winter's coming. I suppose with that, I am going to say thank you very much for joining me for this adventure, ladies and gentlemen. I will see you guys on Thursday. Well, I've got a feeling we're going to finish this just like one go, bap, because that's the way my life goes, right? Totally won't be failing at the same jump for like half an hour on end. But anyway, I'll see you then when we're going to do that. Bye.